Twitch, YouTube, what is good? Live and in color, Juicy J, supported by Logic here. Now, I knew Logic produced all over the album. There's a lot of like skits and discussion on here. It's 48 minutes, so it should be shorter, I think, than it looks. But I think Logic might be rapping on a lot of these tracks, or maybe all of them. We'll have to see. I just hope it's good. I've been waiting to listen to this. I'm like 5-6 days late, something like that. Wanted to get this. Logic's one of my all-time favorites. This cover art looks very different, and you know, this collab tape is definitely going to be very different. I feel like in his catalog, he's doing so many projects. He's dropping every week. I've reacted to a couple of them. If you guys have seen him on my channel, a couple music videos, a couple singles. He's doing side quest stuff, but yeah, he's dropping every week. He's got a movie coming out. He's like doing side quest. He's doing this project. He's rolling out like 3, 4, 5 projects. He's doing all this stuff this year. It's insane. Here's the album with Juicy J. It's finally out. He had talked about it for so long. My bad.
I just got one question for a motherfucker, man.
Hope it's good. I hope it gets some good tracks.
We was rocking, now you cut off like stockings. Why you do that? Try to run out with that money, they shouting. Why you do that? Why you do that shit, man? Why you do that? Fuck wrong, dog. Why you do that? Trying to flex knowing that you couldn't afford it. Why you do that? For some paper, then you must got a shortage.
Why you do that?
Why you do that? Dog, I don't nigga fucking with you, man. Rats in the house, snakes in the grass. Treat him like a baby and wipe his little ass. Can't believe you did that. They gotta push your wig back. It's stressful, I admit that. That's why I smoke zigzag. They come at night, it's pitch black to make sure they get back. Got gloves, don't need no mishaps, or you just might get bitch slapped. Didn't have no explanation for why he did it. He just think a nigga supposed to forgive him. Nigga, forget it. Don't care who your people is, fuck it, I still won't get it. Once that belt get on your ass, I bet you regret it. Soon as shots go off, these niggas apologetic. Woofing on the neck, you just entertainment like said. Why you do
Hey, I gotta join in with the claps.
Why you do that? Try to run out with that money, they shot him. Why you do that? Why you do that?
Why you do that? See, this is what Juicy J does. I like the clap and the beat. This is gonna be good. I hope Logic raps again.
Why you do that? We was rocking, now you cut off like
they make it really, really fun. I just don't know, because he's a little guy. He's just in the background there.
Fuck wrong, dog. Why you do that? Trying to flex knowing that you couldn't afford it. Why you do that? For some paper, then you must got a shortage. Why you do that? Why you do that? I don't need no fucking with you.
I like the whisper ad libs. This is gonna be fun.
You know, it's funny, I think the only thing that I didn't really have prepared is how to start this interview talking to you.
Yeah.
But
interview.
So, what's your name? Who are you?
Juicy J, live and in color.
Well, my name is Logic, and for those of you listening out there, this is a real journey through the man, the myth, the legend, Juicy J.
Yep.
Okay, back in the day, what did you want from music as a teenager? Like, what did you want? Was it more about the money and the fame? Was it about the art? Like
An interview, I love the piano.
What drove you? Why did you want to make music?
Man, I love music, man. I wanted to just be a big superstar like Michael Jackson and Prince.
Well, you're Michael Trapson.
First song, Ben. First song. Welcome back.
Yeah, I appreciate
Just got
that.
started here.
So
We got
my
an
question
interview.
is now, just you as a man and a musician and an artist, as opposed to when you were a kid, what are your goals now, you?
Goals for me now is making sure my kids straight. God and kids, family, you know, that's what I'm on. You know, when I was chasing the goals that have made me what I am today, I didn't have any kids. God has always been number one in my life, but you know, now it's kids. So it's more like just spending time with them as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be around them 24/7 if I can. Like, I run to the studio, do a show, coming right back to the crib, or they coming with me, either or, you know what I'm saying? So.
We get wacky, 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 we.
Before we get wacky. Really, really cool to hear that we had an interview that I think we'll come back to. But yeah, God, the studio, and the kids. They both have kids, so I think they'll probably both talk about that. A real story about Juicy J. This should be fun.
We get wacky. We get wacky. We get wacky. We get wacky.
Hope the ending's good here.
We get wacky. Put my trunk in the hood, get it understood. Draco with the wood, get it understood. Get money, get it understood. Pour a pint in a gallon, drink it out the jug. Get money in the hood, get it understood. Put my trunk in the hood, get it understood. Draco with the wood, get it understood. Get money. Milligrams of oxycodone, I got my coat on. The drugs already performing before I go on.
Stacks, Ben, they have been working together for a long time now, so
ain't worried about what I hold on. Mossberg,
fitting, collab tape here.
2 hoes, 6'9" like I'm shotty. Mossberg, double bird, that's a shotty.
Definitely wasn't made this year.
Like I'm shotty. Take some, bet that pressure get applied. We gon' shake some. We a pimp a nigga ride if it ain't nothing. Copacetic, keep it quiet. She gon' treat it like a glizzy, eat that dicker from the side. Put my trunk in the hood, get it understood. Draco with the wood, get it understood. Get money, get it understood. Pour a pint in a gallon, drink it out the jug. Get money in the hood, get it understood. Put my trunk in the hood, get it understood.
What does we get wacky, bro?
Get it understood. Get money, wacky.
Zach Records, what is good? Welcome to the show. Love the first time chatter. Got the Logic team.
Everything that I can, I'm just a man, don't got a plan. Some days I don't even know what I'm saying. Some days feel like I don't know who I am. Some days I don't even know who I am. Yeah, you know that I hustle, I'm headed with made and committed, like mentally ill. I'm here to fulfill this vision I have. I hope you feel me out.
Sippin' type of drink that you move slow on. I'ma get some paper, ain't worried about what I hold on. Sippin' type of drink that you move slow on. I'ma get some paper, I'ma get some paper.
I think that part there, that's my theory, is I don't know if Logic's voice was pitched or something, but I think that was actually him singing. I think this was him. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit there. Trippy, yeah.
You know that I hustle, I'm headed with made and committed, like mentally ill. I'm here to fulfill this vision I have. I hope you feel me out.
Sippin' type of drink that you move slow on.
I think that part could have been him. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like that track. I like how there's kind of 2 parts to it and a skit. I knew a lot was gonna happen, or a little bit of storyline or something, because it was 5.5 minutes. It was the intro to a Logic album, so obviously something cinematic was gonna happen. Get Right, track 2. Okay, so I'm not tripping out, Ben. We'll see how much, again, Logic gets used vocally on this album.
Against the wall. First you can't get your shit right, then all of a sudden
Production is all him, though.
right against the wall. You keep that blick right, his family.
I don't know what he's sampling here vocally there, but I like it.
Against the wall. It's too late for this life, heart pitch black like midnight. Now you wanna get right with against the wall.
2 times, realize in this life you don't get 2 lives. You thinking you smart, but you really ain't too wise. If your partner on crossing, y'all need to cut ties. How can you duck lies when that's your whole life? What you want and what you need got you tied like bow ties. Just look at the sky and you see that sunshine. We so used to what we see, pay God no mind. He reigns on the just and on the unjust, and even show mercy to those who let
Your
their
back
gun bust.
against the wall. First you can't get your shit right, then all of a sudden now you wanna get right with God.
Bro, what?
You keep that blick right, his family won't get back. Now you wanna get right with against the wall. It's too late for this life, heart pitch black like midnight. Now you wanna get right with against the wall. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Really listen to the word, understand what it mean. Oh, now you got time, now you got faith once your life on the line. Thought the streets was a game.
I really like this beat. Zach, to answer your question, I don't think there's hidden features or anything like that. It's just a Logic and Juicy J collab tape. It should just be just them all the way through. I could check Genius. We'll see if they do some trippy shit
Really
though.
listen to the word, understand what it mean.
Really good drums on this one, obviously.
Now you got faith once your life on the line. Thought the streets was a game, now you ready.
Oh,
to
maybe.
change
Wait.
in Jesus'
There might be
name.
hidden features. Okay, so that was a different feature. I thought maybe they pitched Juicy J's voice. It was Project Pat. I thought maybe it was something recognizable. I just didn't name it right away. So maybe there is hidden features on here. I might have to keep my eye on Genius. Wow, okay.
Too much time wasted in prison. Get right with God, now your sins are forgiven. Better let go of
Keep
the
our eye
sin
on
in your
hidden
past.
features then.
Playing with Christ, it'll be
Project
over with
Pat.
fast. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Really listen to the word, understand what it means. Against the wall. First you can't get your shit right there.
Back against the wall.
Get right with against the wall. You keep that blick right, his family won't get back. Now you wanna get right with against the wall. It's too late for this life, heart pitch black like midnight. Now you wanna get right with against the wall.
Only features are Project Pat and Wiz Khalifa according to Genius. Is Wiz Khalifa on here too? I didn't see nothing about the track list. Just because there's been so many drops every week, I'm just now getting to this. Okay. Don't tell me what track then. We'll see when it comes. Love the strings from Logic's production.
It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I was always focused though. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. It was a struggle.
For all the rappers out there, producers, creatives of various art who want to make it like we made it, what piece of true life advice can you give them?
Man, stay prayed up, man. Do you. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing.
Do you, artists?
Keep your circle small. Keep your nose clean. I think you'll be all right.
We'll come back to that. Big Bag Talk. Track 4.
Big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk. Big bag
thank you,
talk,
Zach.
Big bag talk. Come and get paid, nigga, just to drop the bag off.
Liking this so far?
Big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag.
Who's listening
talk.
to this in chat? I don't know if
Big
anybody
bag
has in
talk,
here.
Big bag talk. Come and get paid, nigga, just to drop the bag off. Pop these perks for nothing. You get murked for nothing. Put on a shirt for nothing. This weed get burnt for nothing. One headshot is all it take. You got that drum for nothing. That back door is always open. Don't get switched for nothing. This money get spent for nothing. Bitch get hit for nothing. I shed tears for all the shawties that got killed for nothing. A headshot is all it take. You wore that vest for nothing. All these drugs got me angry. Don't get stressed for nothing. Two-tone Glocks, two-tone watch, going green and red Fanta, two-tone pop,
Hey, I just had the Fanta.
I get you
You guys already saw it in the video.
Come no more, I got this bitch for nothing.
Can't even make me come no more. Got this bitch for nothing. We got the CD scratches, classic. I knew I had a feeling Logic was gonna go this direction with the production. Some hard gangster shit here from Juicy J.
I get you Swiss for nothing. Can't even make me come no more. I got this bitch for nothing. Big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk, big.
We got a lot of repetitive hooks going on, so it's fine for now. But
drop the bag. Big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk. Big bag talk, big bag talk.
I think Logic threw the moans in there too in the background.
Big bag talk. Big bag talk. Bag talk. Big bag talk. Come and get paid, nigga, just to drop the bag off. He gon' think I'm acting funny. We ain't beefing about no hoes. We ain't fall out over money. It's the principle. Make them boys step like a parade. And I'm down to catch a fade. Fuck that shit, you shouldn't have played. It's the principle. I'm not down, that's how you feel. I'm not tripping off that. I'm mad, I thought that you was real. It's the principle. We can never be the same. Burnt them bridges up in flames. Shouldn't have went against the grain. It's the principle. My cutoff game too strong. You know what you did. Stop asking me what I do wrong. You know what I stand on. Don't make me put hands on. Love, peace, truth, freedom, justice. You can count on. Soon
And peace, love, and positivity for Logic. Throw it in there. This beat switch, immaculate. Great idea. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't expect that from Logic there. Should have known. It's every album from him, every rap album, multiple times. I'm probably gonna see it again. Beautiful. I was literally about to say I'm down for like just a beat album, a little bit of a beat tape. If Logic wants to, go and do his thing.
This
there.
nigga switch up. I see that shit I pick up. Out here doing fuck
Love
shit.
this
You
bag.
gotta get your shit bust. Smiling in my face, acting like that fuck shit was okay. Found out who it was and what they did. I'm like, no way.
This song
Can't
bangs.
believe. Niggas hating, blocking blessings now you can't receive. Keep them squares about your circle. They just taking lead. Try your best to be 100, but they don't take heed. I'm not gon' stress, I'm just gon' roll up and hit this weed. I'm not gon' stress, I'm just gon' roll up and hit this weed. God don't play about me, cause I'm a different breed. It's the principle.
Logic, la 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 la. Logic.
Logic.
When I think about
Discussion
the
2.
systemic nature of chains and jewelry and flexing in hip hop, what do you personally think that comes from? Why do you think, for example, you know, Big L said, I got more riches than you, got more bitches than you, only thing I don't got is more stitches than you. Like, you know, what is it about our nature in hip hop that we're always so braggadocious and flashy? Why do you think that is?
Well, I feel like, you know, back in the day as a black man, you know, we didn't really never have anything. And, you know, once we get something, man, we got to show you and let you know that we got it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it always been from the beginning of the days of time when, you know, black folk got shit. We never had it. You know what I'm saying? So we got a new car, I'd be like, nigga, I got a new car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Every time I used to buy a new car, I used to ride around the neighborhood. Every time I get a new car, I'm riding around the neighborhood with the windows down, music blasting loud.
I mean, look at me.
I hope it's good
I
feeling.
bought a $300,000 Maybach, shot a video in it the same day. I recorded a rap. I set up my shit. I feel you, bro.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
100%.
That's why it's cool though. The story's cool, the journey, and you know, if you need trophies and if you need rings and chains and all that to show, or a new car, you know, I think that happiness or that winning, you know, if you're winning, and your life is changing, or you can change other people's lives, you know, from rap or this type of thing, I don't think it's a bad thing, and I don't think people should be shamed about it, you know, as a bad thing. I definitely think you should spend your money wisely. I know Logic's had some lyrics about that, because there are rappers that buy chains or don't, you know, they don't buy property first. They don't think to buy anything smart or anything useful at all. Like when they're young and they get money, you know what I mean? Because a lot of rappers blow up before they're 20. You know, a lot of SoundCloud rappers were blown up, and Logic and a lot of those older guys, J. Cole and all them were talking about rappers, not being smart with their money.
Advantage of it, you know, but that's just how it's been.
I don't think it should be looked at as a bad thing, though.
If you look at the early rap, like Curtis Blow, I don't think they was doing like a lot of jewelry and shit like that. But then when Run DMC came with them big chains and them Adidas,
the chains have evolved over the years. They've only gotten crazier and more expensive and
ropes on it out there.
bigger. And
you start seeing everybody with these
Trippy's got swords and upside down crosses now,
like
and
a lot of them started a lot of that jewelry being fresh.
Queen
and
Elizabeth,
shit, you know,
and
most of that shit came from New York.
For sure.
Dapper
Tonka
Dan,
trucks.
You know what I'm saying? Being fresh and shit. So I think that's a cool look. I feel like, you know, I don't see nothing wrong with it, man. If you got something, man, you know, you want to throw some rims on it and some candy paint, or whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Track 6, The Problem. Buying fake chains at the mall. Ooh, boy, it's so clean.
What's the problem, nigga?
Yeah,
What's the
I know what you're talking about.
nigga? Cause we both got the same 24 hours, nigga. What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? Eat by yourself, you must wanna get devoured, nigga. Hey, why you get down on your nigga? You ain't have to stay up late and sit out on them niggas. You don't have to park the whip and get out on them niggas. Nowadays that back door open, tryna get out on a nigga. It's a hit out on a nigga. Shots go off, make you have to get out on your nigga. You don't want this smoke, you better sit it out on this one. I'm moving how I'm supposed to move, I'm staying out the way. These niggas gon' break all the rules, so I don't wanna play. Pull up Uncle Ice, they tryna kidnap your little daughter. Know how they got the low, they put a tracker on your charger. The streets getting dumb, so you gotta be smarter. Gotta ride behind that tent and keep them clippers like a barber. What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? Why you hating if a nigga going harder than you? What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? They got their eye on your food cause they starving, nigga.
I've loved every beat so far, though.
What's the problem, nigga? Cause we both got the same 24 hours, nigga. What's the the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? Eat by yourself, you must wanna get devoured, nigga.
Bitch, I'm bringing the villain.
Yes, so far, oh my god, as I pause it, Logic raps for the first time. So it's whenever he wants to, which I kind of like just a few of his features. That also is very cool. It's all of Logic's production, though, which is also great. Here we go, though. Yeah, all we had to do is I just had to pause it right there, summoned it in, Logic starts rapping. I mean, I was begging from the first track. We just had to get 20 minutes into the video here. That was a serious verse, though. Like, I felt like Juicy J was taking me through the hood. It was fucking crazy.
Bitch, I'm bringing the realest in this. I'm killing the record, no Guinness. When I said it, I meant it. If hip-hop's a family tree, I'm the illest descendant. Familiar with the bars like a defendant. I hope you never attempt it. A Tory Hanzo with the mic is fight or flight. I push a whole setback. Rap bebop, bitch, I'm jet black. Life tried to take mine young, just to get back. Only setback, I ain't get a Billy yet. Fuck a million, bitch, I want a William. What you think Bill's short for? The four-door Logic and Juicy J on this album hotter than Mordor. Back in the day, I rode the bus in the way back. Now I'm in the back of the Maybach in a late flat. Like, take that, bumping James
Take
Brown,
that.
payback. Niggas that hate on Logic deep down know that they whack. Smoking Zushi at Noble, I always stay with APAC. My tables turn by turning my tables like A-Track. I know a couple dealers got keys like A-Flat.
Yeah, Logic flowing. He didn't talk about anything too deep there, but I like it. He did his thing.
Feel like my mind on the edge almost every day. Came from the bottom, I done made it out to get paid.
Hold up.
Feel like my mind on the edge almost every day. I know that someone gon' feel me today. Feel like my mind on the edge almost every day. I came from nothing, I'm trying to get paid.
Hey.
About having a vision, but the world always wanna doubt. Bitch made motherfuckers only want the clout. They don't know about what it takes, they don't know about none of the stakes. I do this for the greats, till the day I see the gates. Goddamn, I'm feeling great, money in the safe, pull up in the rain for yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Some sipping on some sipping on some sip. Oh, did anybody expect that outro from Logic? Oh my god. And he has improved on his singing over the years. I don't care what people have been saying. He has improved. You know, he's even sung on collabs with Wiz Khalifa, so he does it here. He just does what he wants on this album. It's goddamn fly. He just raps when he wants, sings when he wants. He's producing all of it. JMP, what's good? And I am also glad he didn't retire Ben. He's one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, why did you stop listening after 1-800, bro? I have listened to like every album from him, so obviously that's why I'm here now.
Yeah.
Huge fan. Shame. Back-to-back songs here finally.
Watch me roll my weed up, then I throw my feet up.
More Logic.
Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like Cheetah. Life be short like Martin. Yeah, that's word to Gina. My bitch bad as fuck. Yo, bitch look all beat up. Watch me roll my weed up, then I throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like Cheetah. Life be short like Martin. Yeah, that's word to Gina. My bitch bad as fuck. Yo, bitch look all beat up. Energized, feeling energized. I just caught my shit off the lot. My shit, your shit look enterprise. I can't even lie. 9 to 5, that shit just wasn't good out for me. Shout out my homies, look out for me. Know I stay facing a blunt to the head on the PlayStation. It's just me and my homies, just me and my squad. These niggas don't want it in COD. These niggas
They don't want it in COD, PlayStation, Spook of Weed. Logic's just flexing here, first of all. That's the same thing he was doing on his last feature. It's nothing deep. And I like it because sonically he knows how to rap, he knows what he's doing, and you know what? That's fine. You know, I've understood that the beats are good. This is fun music. It's nothing too deep. They're going to talk about a few things as well on the discussions that might be deep. There's been a couple deep verses from Juicy J, but not every moment is going to be like that. And that's how Logic albums typically go. There's a lot of serious conscious raps when he wants to be, and he can be really, really good when he wants to be, but also this lane from him is perfectly fine. He's doing nothing wrong, and as a fan of him, I'm gonna say it's good, and it's a solid performance from him.
You think that I'm playing, you think that I'm fucking with you. Bitch made, we ain't running with you. Don't talk about it, we just come and get you. Never heard it, watch that bullet hit you. In the game, of course, your shit look warm. I'm bringing the force, killing them with no remorse. Watch me roll my
Obi-Wan Force?
Then I throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like cheetah. Life be short like Martin. Yeah, that's word to Gina. My bitch bad as fuck. Yo bitch look all beat up. Watch me roll my weed up. Then I throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like cheetah. Life be short like Martin. Yeah, that's word to Gina. My bitch bad as fuck. Yo bitch look all beat up.
Yo, it's a shame niggas be ready to snitch before they step foot in the cell. It's a shame that you keep them from their daddy, you bogus as hell. It's a shame, don't know who the ops, now that you can't even tell. She do her, but she won't get a shot, she rather get it Chanel. It's a shame niggas be ready to snitch before they step foot in the cell. It's a shame that you keep them from their daddy, you
I'm glad Juicy J's on this one.
It's a shame, don't know who the ops, now that you can't even tell. She do her, but she won't get a shot, she rather get it Chanel. Yeah, out here making a sale, got caught, now you ready to tell. Obviously, he not your brother, you finna send him to jail. You hating, I'm wishing you well, they really want you to fail. If you don't take care of your kids, you going to hell. It's a shame if it's another man raising your daughter, bro, you gotta chill. It's a shame what this
Another man raising your daughter, you gotta chill, damn.
It's a shame that bitch can't take no dick, cause she think it's hell.
It's a shame
how much smoke that my motherfucking lungs in
Watch
hell.
me roll my weed up, then I throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like cheetah.
The chorus is alright. It repeats a little bit,
My
but
bitch bad as fuck. Yo bitch look all beat up.
there's better on the album. Solid album track. I'm glad we got back-to-back songs here.
Life go fast like cheetah. Life be short like Martin. Yeah, that's word to Gina. My bitch bad as fuck. Yo bitch look all beat up.
You are, have always, and will always be an MC. You know, for those of y'all out there who don't know that are listening to this album right now,
MC at heart.
recorded every single one of these raps over trap beats at different BPMs, whether it was 69.85 and then I sped that shit up to 90, that Dilla Slum Village tempo, that Tribe Called Quest, so that he could live in his world, and then I bring him into my world, and we both do what we do good equally.
Okay.
But he didn't have to
I could see all those being inspirations as well.
sacrifice by maybe trying to rap on some boom bap shit or whatever. He kept his pocket.
That shit amazing.
I wonder how many versions of the songs there are.
How has this process been for you, honestly?
Man, it's been a dream come true, bro. I always wanted to do some shit like this, and I think you had tweeted out about producing somebody's album. You remember that?
I did. I said something about like I want to be a producer. I want to.
They're doing a full-time podcast, but yeah, this project is a long
And I
time
was kinda
coming.
like, you were like, oh, you want to produce? I was like, yeah, you should let me produce you. And I was just like joking. Like I didn't think, I don't know why. And then you was like, let's get it.
Shit, I wasn't joking. Cause I already knew. I was like, this shit would be hard as fuck. Nobody never heard me rap over them kind of sounding beats.
Yeah, man.
I think like what the fuck?
But see, but
I
that's
like
what
Juicy
mean,
over
like,
these type
for
of
me,
beats, like,
this whole
I usually
album
only
is
listen to
just trying
collabs,
give
but
you
from
the
him.
flowers you deserve, because this is how I hear you. It's how I've always heard you.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that your lyrics are piercing through even more because the production is a certain style of hip hop that it's like some Def Poetry Jam shit. Like it makes people listen. But I want you to know that I and millions of others out there have always been listening to you, Jay, and we love you, man, and we appreciate you, bro, and we've learned so much from you. Yeah, man, it's deep.
All right, before we get to track 9, We Live, there's one thing I wanted to look at because I just saw it on my Instagram when Ben was talking about Instagram, is this trailer for this, also the posters right here. So that's what I was looking at on Instagram. There's a trailer and also the poster. Logic and Oliver Tree did this fake beef on Instagram. They both announced a show at Red Rocks in Colorado, like a very scenic, one of the best venues here, October 4th, and I just bought tickets today. This is the poster right here. So I'm going to go with the brother. This should be really fun. He's doing Under Pressure, Incredible True Story, and then Oliver Tree's doing an album as well. So it should be fun. I'm sure they go back and forth. Here's the trailer, I guess. I just want to announce that I was going to that.
Bobby boy, what's going on?
Yeah, listen, I don't really know how to.
Juicy J commented.
Did you really just call me just to say that?
I did. I'm sorry.
I retired. I didn't fall off.
Yes, you did. So I need
It's called the Fall Off Show or something like that. I had to use the code Fall Off to buy tickets today.
you do me a favor, just look in the mirror.
I got
and
decent
accept
tickets
that.
like in the middle though. I'm probably gonna vlog it though.
Saying I fell off when you fell off harder.
No, the fuck I didn't. Let's just start over, okay? I'm calling you about the show.
What about the show, dude? No one's gonna come anyways. What do you want?
I'm playing the incredible true story and Under Pressure. I'm doing songs I've never done before. I've never even performed. I want to go on last.
Cap.
Bro, you're opening for me. Don't ask stupid questions.
I'm not.
Well, I guess
opening.
album cuts he
You're
hasn't
opening.
Bro, I'm not opening. You're opening
Logic better open.
before me. That's what was agreed upon.
I'm bigger than you. I'm a bigger artist than you.
Bigger.
True.
You have a bunch of bots on your Instagram account. That's not big in my book. 0 engagement, buddy.
I don't have bots. I have real fucking fans.
Bro, your fans are at the retirement home.
What are you talking about? My fans are old. I mean, some of my fans are old. I'm going to be honest. We still, you know, I got little 11-year-old kids talking about, I'm biracial.
You are so fucking full of yourself, you little biracial bastard.
Whoa.
Oh, what?
That's a line you don't want to cross.
Ain't nobody coming to see
Yeah,
your
ain't a
old
regular
grimy
listen,
ass
Ben.
Schmeagle looking sack. You're opening for me, that's it.
This is fucking
Bobby?
stupid.
Why'd you call me?
I called you because you clearly live on the fucking internet. You live on your phone. There was no other way to reach you.
You probably made this
Fucking
when they weren't
idiot.
even together.
I'm
too.
I'll
headlining.
be in my green room.
That's good. They probably post more trailers in the future. I'm glad they're doing a show together. They're gonna be, or you know, Logic. I'm excited for his movie as well. We could talk about that and so many things Logic related that he's doing this year, and we will in more future videos. We can get back to the album here. But Oliver Tree is someone in his movie, and I was like, there's no way they're actually beefing. They did some bullshit, you know, you fell off, old man, just like they did there on Instagram. And yeah, it was all fake beef. It was all promo because, bro, they're literally doing a show together. Alright, we live. I think we're on track 9. But yeah, I'm going to that show. I think Bryce Fitz is going. Let me know if you guys are going.
Yeah.
Red Rocks.
We live from out the ghetto. We strive for something better. I'm high off fruity pebbles. My eyes look like the devil.
I have fruity
Designed this shit
pebbles.
to
What?
fellas survive, but they didn't let us. We grind to get this letters. This time. We live from out the ghetto.
must be
we strive
crazy.
For something better. I'm high off fruity pebbles. My eyes look like the devil's. Designed this shit to fellas survive, but they didn't let us. We grind to get this letters. This time. Big wheels keep on turning. I smoke a lot of weed, so I just keep on burning. I'm going full speed in this big ass German. Come and smoke with me, nigga, get a higher learning. Pounds pushing P, legalized to confirm it. Donda the service, I'm preaching like a sermon. Back in the hood, racist crackers wanna
thought you said Donda.
They wanna build a liquor store right where a church should have stood. As a kid, I could never write in cursive that good. Now I'm scribbling.
That shit's so real. I hated doing that shit too in like 4th or 5th grade. God, it's such a waste of like an afternoon time slot, dude.
As a kid, I could never write a
So dumb, we had a whole fucking book for it.
On the check, make sure that shit understood. I stuff a cone out of wood. I put up for my hood. I do more than I should. They wouldn't do if they could. We live from out the ghetto. We strive for something better. I'm high off fruity pebbles. My eyes look like the devil's. Designed this shit to fellas survive, but they didn't let us. We grind to get this letters. This time.
Damn.
We live from out the ghetto. We strive for something better. I'm high off fruity pebbles. My eyes look like the devil's. Designed this shit to fellas survive, but they didn't let us. We grind to get this letters. This time.
Well, you know, first of all, you know, me and best friends, man.
Sure, thanks, Jay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
And,
He was at my wedding, man.
yeah, I know, man. We got fucked up too.
He's at his wedding.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, man. We did a lot of shit together, man.
New Frank Ocean pick from the studio. I saw that. I saw that on Twitter. Why did he have a baseball uniform on? Good to see him in the studio. That dude needs a drop.
You're making these beats super fast, and then you're bringing in all these musicians. I was like, this dude really is a producer. Like, you just not no motherfucker just like handing me a beat or handing me a song with a beat you put underneath my acapella. I'm like, all right, man, this is it. Like, nah, man, we got this person gonna do some singing. He's gonna play some guitar and some string. Like, you bringing in these people, and I was like, man, this motherfucker is producing a record. Like, he ain't playing no fucking games. You coming up with ideas and concepts.
That's why I love Logic.
And
And people just overlook all of that
superstar, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's
extra
only very
shit
few
about him.
superstars. Like Michael
got a great
Jackson
catalog.
was a superstar. Logic's a superstar. Juicy J is a superstar.
Thank you.
You don't find too many people that do that kind of shit. You know, they be like, oh, I'm a producer, but then they'll just play a beat. You know, it might be a good beat.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
But
that's
you,
cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
you add extra shit to it, and you know, you put a lot of energy in it. You don't just be like, hey, here,
We hearing that right now.
Yeah, no, I don't half-ass anything. Only time I ever kind of half-assed some shit is when I was trying to get out of my Def Jam deal, and I'm just like, here, take these songs, get the fuck out of here.
Bobby Tarantino 3. Oh yeah, we can all agree. We can all agree. That shit was so unfortunately ass. Oh man, there was like 2 good songs, bro. Let's be real. Fuck. Kill 4. Woo.
Hey, yeah. Go up. Okay, I came up on a dirty block. 9 times out of 10, you catch me with a dirty Glock. Would've smoked so much dope out this bitch, we had to switch the spot. I was creeping down your block, I had the 40 cop. I went to LA, found a real plug. Man, I must be out my mind, I'm doing real drugs. Ain't no matter where I look, I can't find real love. I done lived the type of life that niggas kill for. I made a meal, I ain't saved shit. I spent it all, only difference is I ain't quit. Goofy ass nigga don't hit my line with that lame shit. Nigga, have you ever been crossed by your main bitch? I ain't never met a bitch that made me feel right. And if she did that shit, then let you know the deal, right? On to the next already, I ain't here right. This shit ain't.
Is there some like now keyboard or synth or something that I really haven't heard before on any of the other beats so far in the projects? The last couple songs we've heard have been shorter, and they do merge right into those discussions.
See, I
knew it would start to, the pacing was pretty fast, so.
This shit ain't what I expected, but it's real.
Which I like about the album.
Where I'm from is either sink or swim. I done seen a lot of weight, I never seen a gym. Hell yeah, I'm taking shots, not at no fucking rim. Get you knocked off, make that call, and then I switch to sim. Yeah, I gave you time to get your shit together. Fuck, you thought that shit gon' last forever. Yeah, you decent, but you reaching IG hoes are better. I'm just rocking out my pieces, this shit heavy metal. Bitch, okay, I came up on a dirty block. 9 times out of 10, you catch me with a dirty Glock. Would've smoked so much dope out this bitch, we had to switch the spot. I was creeping down your block, I had the 40 cop. I went to LA, found a real plug. Man, I must be out my mind, I'm doing real drugs. Ain't no matter where I look, I can't find real love. I done lived the type of life that niggas kill for.
We got a sub, baby. 10 months there. Thank you, Twisted. It's bro's time of the month.
Do you think that
While there's beautiful singers, I didn't even expect that to even come in as well. Perfect timing for Twisted to show up. What the hell? That was a beautiful outro. We got discussion 5.
Like, artificial intelligence is gonna grow so smart that they're gonna fucking enslave us. I do.
Oh fuck, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't
just
say
get
enslave,
stoned,
but
have
I
this
mean, like, we
interview.
don't need you. It's gonna be definitely. It's gonna be some. We don't fucking need you.
I'm scared of AI a little bit, and I can't lie.
They're doing weird shit. That's what's gonna happen, man. It's coming. You look at it. Look what's going on out here. I mean,
shit is wild.
you can see it.
Technology.
All right, and did. Oh boy, I'm excited for these drums. Honestly, all these tracks are starting to get short. We'll see later. We'll see later. But Kill 4, We Live. Like, I like these performances from Juicy J. I can't lie. They might be better than Shame. I ain't gonna lie. The Problem, that was special. I like when Logic raps a couple times. He doesn't have to. The couple times, like, I don't know where I'd, rank. I don't really know how I'd rank this in Logic's catalog the more I listen to it, because it's different with the discussions in there, the way you got to listen through it. It's different for Logic because it's more of beats, but he only has a performance on a couple tracks. Yeah, it should go off for just 1 second. 1 second. Is it good now though? Prime sub? Did you not get a noti though, Ben? Did you not get a noti? That happened to Brother Naismith. Thank you though, Twisted. Did Ben not get a noti though for his resub? We got 500 followers though, which is also, I think we got that last time. Damn, Ben. Thank you though. That has happened before for Prime resubs. I don't know why that keeps happening. It's not in my noti feed at all, and then obviously didn't pop up on the screen or in chat. Thank you though.
Early 90s, man. Indeed.
But yeah, we just got 500.
Something like that, fucking your mama, man. Indeed. Big this money gonna keep getting this shit, man. Indeed. We gonna do this shit forever, nigga. Fucking it up, you run through that bag, they got it again. Indeed, you ain't got no money, you kicking that dough, you ran in this crib. Indeed,
What's a D&B drum? I don't know, I like it.
I told her good, the head was great, so we gotta do this again. Indeed, stacking and flipping it, double it, triple it. Take out our blue hunters back to the bank. Go with some motion, you focus on pussy, and pussy costs money if I being frank. Bobbing some walkers, I ran out of tech. I'm getting skrilla, you niggas in debt. I know it hurt, that's your favorite celebrity, busting it open and getting it wet. Recipes take up, I went to the jeweler, I gave him a honcho to make me a set. Pull up in foreign, you know that
Ah, man, the recipes take off. Dude, I didn't even really expect this type of beat drop, but we gotta have a little bit of trap shit in there, right?
Stacking and flipping it, double it, triple it. Take out our blue hunters back to the bank. Go with some
There's some tough songs on here, I ain't gonna lie. Thank you, Ben. I gotta like tweet something out for that, or post something about it. I'll post something after stream tonight. Damn, bro.
But I'm not a pet. I'm from the trenches, we came off the benches. Now me and my brother, we corporate execs. Juicy won't tolerate no disrespect, put my foot on their necks. Indeed. 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 Indeed.
I wonder if 6 produced it all, or is it literally just Logic? Flowers, both a minute 51 song lengths back to back. NDC, what's good? Looks so happy. I just love streaming, man. What's good, bro? Drum and bass. Oh, sorry, hold on. Twisted's teach me some. Drum and bass drums, but you know, it just switched to trap, so never mind. I actually love that it did both there. That was a cool little middle section of the track. That was my favorite moment there in the middle. Now we got Flowers. Logic is doing some cool things. He knows what he's doing. He's showcasing finally, and I'm so proud of him for finally showcasing more of this stuff, not secretly on another alt account. His beats. I love Logic, NDC. That's why can't hide it, man. That's why I'm smiling.
Yes, sir. Came a long way from moving tapes out the trunk. This game ain't give me shit for free, I had to take what I want. Then I put on for my city, I gave the streets what they needed. I went and got me some millions, then I gave back to my people. Whole team full of shooters, ready to ride like the Matter Bus. What people think of me, sorry, that never mattered much. Let's go get paid, partner. Let's go get money, man. We line them phantoms back to back, call that a money train. Still reppin' 3-6, still reppin' Taylor Gang.
Oh yeah.
I'm just a real nigga, you wish you could say the same. If I was as lame as you, I would jump off a bridge. My heart is cold as the price of promethazine in my...
If I was as lame as you, I'd jump off a bridge. Straight to it, Juicy J. No filter.
If I was as lame as you, I would jump off a bridge. My heart is cold as the pints of promethazine in my fridge.
Woo!
One time for gangsta boot. Damn, I'm gonna
the
miss you,
fridge.
girl. No matter what we've been through, you know that my love is real. I'm just gonna keep it pimpin'. You still the queen of Memphis. Chatty the Flowers too, girl. You know you a living legend.
Oh hell yeah,
No
Twisted.
quitting, I only know how to win. I know I made me a fortune, but I lost so many.
Yeah, I
friends.
agree.
know
Great
my
project
mama
so far.
Smiling at me from heaven. Told me, baby, don't let up. They can't catch up till you let them. And you know I can't let them. Even
Don't
for
say that,
a few
NDC.
seconds. Tried to help all them ungrateful niggas. I learned my lesson. Nothing but gorgeous women. The ace of space in my section. My bodyguard, Danny Glover.
Wait, is he calling a woman an ace of spade? Like that's the compliment? Danny Glover, lethal weapon.
Tried to help all them ungrateful niggas, I learned my lesson. Nothing but gorgeous women, the ace of space in my section. My
Twisted, you got it wrong.
Got that lethal weapon.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm in here like Shiesty. Fire on me, don't try me. We will get on your ass as fast as a bolt of lightning. Made a couple more dollars from slanging that bottle of water. What I get from them samples, gon' put my babies through college. Rolling the chronic fog, I'm getting high as a rocket. On the phone with my accountant, let's go buy the Houston Rockets. Another couple more M's every single time I sign my name in cursive, and I still ain't spent a penny from that check I got from Versus.
He mentioned signing his name in cursive again. KD just went to the Rockets too.
To this chick and
Hold on, I want to make sure everyone heard that. How'd you lose your virginity is the question here on discussion 6.
How'd you lose your virginity?
It's okay, it's not that serious.
Well, actually, Project Pat dropped me off at this. I had this little house.
That's why
named
Project
Homie,
Pat's on the album.
D Magic. Shout out to D Magic, Danny Jackson. And I was DJing.
Ben, thank you.
And Pat
We'll
had
see you
dropped
tomorrow.
me and his girl off at this DJ house.
Appreciate it, bro, as
Nobody
always.
really lived there. We just had all our equipment in there.
You got the Prime Gaming, you got the badge, I think, and you got Founder 4 months sub.
We had like a
you got the badge, I think, so far.
Table or whatever, and I would just.
So you're chilling.
I took her over there. Pat dropped me off, and I smashed.
Was it tight? Were you like, damn, this is crazy? This is your first time. Were you like, damn?
I mean,
mine was like whatever.
I mean, you know, it was alright. You know, my rubber broke and shit.
Oh shit! Were you freaking out?
Yeah, a little bit. Bro,
Little house. Project Pat dropped him off.
Like,
DJ.
Fucking, you know, you put a rubber in your wallet, you ain't getting no pussy, but you just gonna, I'm gonna hold this just in case I get something.
And then it's not good.
Yeah, rubber sitting in there for like years. That motherfucker dried out.
Try it out. Oh man.
Yeah, man.
That's funny.
Juice Man, Project Pat.
It's one of the funniest ones in there. I kind of love the little humor. 20 years later. I love these guys, man. You know, they're friends, so fuck yeah.
Let's get it. Still thumbing through roads, still do sold out shows. Yes, sir. Got dope smoke in my clothes, I still don't love no hoes. You know it. Still stick to the coast, still get.
Sorry, he said sold out shows. They could do also a joint. Not even. They don't have to do do a whole tour. Sorry, I can't even speak. You know, Logic and Wiz Khalifa already did one a couple years ago, but Logic, Oliver Tree doing a joint show that I'm going to, that I had mentioned, they could do a joint show, or at least like a 5-show tour or something small in like big cities. That'd be cool. Just to perform some of these songs. I'm just saying. Three shows, New York, something else, LA.
Big boy 41, this bitch a presidential. Yes, sir. I gotta be a go look at my credentials. Let's get it, yeah. 20 years later, how much money you got in the bank? Car don't got no limit. I might fuck around.
Facts, Twisted, and before. There's history.
Not worried about no hoes. I bought a foreign bitch back to the States. 20 years later, cashed out, I bought an estate. Crib so big, you got a call when you at the gate. Yes, nigga, I'm the GOAT, no back and forth, ain't no
the ultimate flex.
I'm making sure the next 20-some years we gon' be straight. Secure that bag, Uncle Elroy puff pass. Would you like to try some shotter? Getting rich off juicy glass. So you get in your bag, I get in my safe. Ain't no way in hell I won't get bored if I can't create. You broke as hell, you and your boys, so y'all can't relate. Just by the smell, I know you can tell that shit's some dank. Yeah, 20 years later, I'm Academy Award winner. Forbes list a nigga think of juice when you think of Jay. Still thumbing through roads, still do sold out shows. Got dope smoke in my clothes, I still don't love.
This one's smooth. There's just a lot of consistency from Juicy J. Kind of makes it hard to pick a favorite.
No hoes.
Getting a lot of consistency from Logic's ends as well. He might only really speak on those couple tracks earlier.
Pockets thick like Lizzo, spend more.
Pockets thick like Lizzo.
Big boy 41, this bitch a presidential. I gotta be a go look at my credentials.
International OG starters from Paris, France to Dallas. Some of they 100 passing through my hang, man, that's why they call us. Some of y'all getting jealous, get money, man, with the dollars. Memphis dudes swag different, out of town girls tell us. Never green, not relish. Pockets stay on a swellish. If it ain't about a dollar, we holler, man, do you smell us? In the hood, man, love us. Blessings from God above us. Like sinners in a box, man, you don't want them troubles. Let your next move be your best move, not a stress move. Black forges on a white foreign, that's a flex move. Find that stick on that ring cam, watch it, nephew. Identify your face in the place, they gon' arrest you.
Still thumbing through roads, still do sold out shows.
Wow, that was a surprise. We get Project Pat again, and it's been since, I don't even remember what track it was. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was I think Get Right on track 2 there. Or was it Big Bag Talk? Either way, we get him again. Do we still have Wiz Khalifa? I hope so.
Got dope smoke in my clothes, I still
couple hidden features.
Still stick to the coast, still get exotic bows.
I like it.
Designer got me drippy like a runny nose.
It's only made these couple tracks
still
better.
Got dirty sprizzle. Pockets thick like Lizzo, spend more than a little. Big boy 41, this bitch a presidential. I gotta be a go look at my credentials.
Let me get a little bit of that, made it to the hood, but I never get rid of that. Money on my mind like a fitted cap, wonder if I'll ever get rid of that. Chip on my shoulder, I think it's diminished. I'll rap till I'm finished, I'm riding on spinach, not really, but 20 years ago I'd been 13, bumper still tipping. Pimp walking, I'm still lipping. Bitch made motherfuckers, y'all still simping. 20 years ago, all my fears, they go up. It's really not what's up. Back in the day, bumping that 666. Daddy on the rock trying to get the fix. All I had was a dream where the Stevie Nicks. Give a fuck what they talking about, really know it ain't no need for them to pay attention. Really, they not even worth a mention. In another dimension, I'm rapping, no capping. Black and white like I'm Charlie Chaplin. I'm snapping. Little Bobby running around, bullets in the air to sound.
He is snapping. This is a different kind of flow from him. I love them all rapping on this track. We needed this. We needed a longer song right now. The middle of the album was paced well. It went by quick. Even the skits were kind of quick. They're fun. But we needed something like this. Everyone rapping together. This is nice here on the back end of the album here. This is a stand up for me.
Never knowing who's around.
Bobby is snapping. Alright, NDC, chill.
It's me and my dogs in a pound. Back in the day, I listened to
Him and the dogs in the pound.
What was the outcome? 20 years later, jump into Mercedes and now producing the album.
A lot of Maybachs and Mercedes from Logic now. He don't give a fuck.
Crack till they broke up the Pyrex.
Oh. Wait, that's how it ends? What? Fame.
Insecurities get covered up by Dior, baguettes and the Cully truck. Gotta water yourself until your back growing. Living out your life through a platform. Don't let the internet mislead you. Listen up, cause I can teach you. I'm a product of my people. Praise to the Most High. Luxuries you can't buy. Help me if I need you, take my hand and let me lead you. Treat my house like a cathedral. The drugs never helped though, look what they did. Wonder why these parents let these apps raise their kids. Common sense not coming no more, it's real tragic.
I really like that because he's talking about the internet and a lot of people are really sucked into their screens too. And sometimes I catch myself on my phone a lot. I know Logic has preached in his music. He's talked about how he wants to stay off the internet, or talked, pretty much does stay off the internet. Zach, thank you for the follow and hanging out tonight. Welcome to the flock. And it's seriously a thing where we're going with. They already talked about AI a few skits ago, and where we're headed with social media and how everyone lives their lives on it, and how you kind of have a life on the internet and in real life. It's crazy. It's weird how you're kind of on, you're off. Ready Player One is going to become a real thing one day. It's fucking weird. But wonder why these parents let these apps raise their kids. What a lyric there. I like that one.
Wonder why these parents let these apps raise their kids. Common sense not coming no more, it's real tragic. If you think it's unreachable,
Common
you
sense
can still
line, wow.
grab it. You can strip me down to nothing.
Oh, you're good, Zach. Thank you.
Cut from a different cloth. This that
It's
real
done now, so
fabric.
welcome to the flock.
Nickel.
Quick little 1 minute freestyle thing. I mean, I like it. It's just really short. See, that one should have Logic on it. That's a nice little beat. Logic should then have also a verse, complete it, make it a 2-minute song. I have a complaint with that one.
What did you think when you found out I was actually black? 'Cause I don't believe it.
Well, you
It's getting more unserious as it goes because they're just stoned, and that's how it's been on this
I told
album.
me that before.
I did.
Yeah, I knew you was black before you came out and said you was black. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Yeah, I knew you was black before you came out and said you.
Man,
Is it
take
weird?
this piano
'Cause
out for
there's never
this
been
skit.
anybody who looks like me. Like, you got Eminem, right? Cool, whatever. But like, take Drake. Drake still looks black. J. Cole still looks black.
Yeah.
But like, I clearly look very white, and I be saying nigga, and I don't give a fuck. But like, is it weird? Like, was it a weird thing? Cause I just, there's literally never ever been anybody like me in the history of hip hop.
I wish that when you
Alright,
came
is
out
that
with
true?
album,
Oh, everybody.
Someone fact check that.
Yeah. And you saying a lot of niggas on there, and I was just like, that's what he is, and like, but people who don't know, they just don't.
It's crazy how that's
They
such a
have to-
topic
they need
of conversation.
to-
Fact
they
check.
need to find
True?
out more. All right.
Let's be real though. All jokes aside, like there's literally people that still get hit tweets nowadays about Logic's biracial, or like bring up an old clip of him, Prime Logic, 1-800 Logic, like Ellen Logic, just that era of mainstream Logic, like old TV clips of him, old things he said, bad words he said. People just clip it, the craziest things. People get, literally I see it all the time. Just the last time on an interview or YouTube, the last time he said the N-word that he literally talks about and says on the skit, people still get hit tweets like, oh, I forgot you could say that word or whatever. Like, it's crazy how it's still a topic of discussion. and how people actually still like, I don't know, still talk about it or get hit tweets off of that. It's so, it's like they talk about the same thing over. It's 2025. Like it just, it amazes me people still talk about the same thing over and over agagan every time he's like on the internet. It was with Bobby Altoff, or however you say that lady's name. It was that lady's interview.
I understand it. And that's when I heard that, you know, I felt like, oh, he's just speaking his truth.
I agree to it.
So I've been around people. I've heard, you know, certain things. But man, why is he saying? You know, they don't. I'm like, well, you know, he really is black, so you don't understand it. You know, he's speaking his truth on them. Man. He's just being himself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and I can tell you this type of person, like you had that bottle up in you, be like, man, I just want to, you know, be myself, man.
100%.
Yeah, I don't want to be just some kind of motherfucker. They think I'm this and I'm not that. Like,
yeah, or even trying to fit into a thing of just being like, oh, yeah, I agree, man. Like,
I was kind of reading.
You got to be you because no matter what,
that's it.
Yeah, like I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. It's that simple.
Bars. He said that on a few bars. Literally. I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. I give a fuck if it's hot. Oh my god, one's in left. Black Rothstein. Someone fill me in. This beat is fucking beautiful.
Every day I double
Track
it,
19
baby,
already.
get shit off. Every day I'm doubling it, you know how much this shit costs. Every day I'm clutching it and I let that bitch off. Every day I'm hustling, baby, I feel like Rick Ross. Heard these bitches looking for daddy, get with this pimpin'. Every night we with different
Fuck a
baddies,
rap
nigga,
beef
we
too,
winning.
hell yeah.
$2,000 shoes on the pedal, Versace linen. You better watch your bitch cause she watching how much I'm spending. Paying close attention, thick bitches all in my mentions. She gave me that pussy soon as she seen what I'm whipping. Beat it off the perk and the molly, that shit hit different. She gon' suck me up slow and sloppy, it ain't no kissing. Bitch, I play for keeps, I hit that pussy like it's mine. Look me in my eyes, all I see is dollar signs. AP 41, VVS's, I'ma shine. You running out of time, these bitches choosing right now. Hey, I got that shit on. Louis V trainers is nothing, I got the rent on. Keep a couple big booty bitches that I can feel on. Plus I got some hating ass bitches I need to shit on. Got a couple bitches with OnlyFans I can live off. Wake up in the morning, she twerking, bitch, take that shit off. She ain't even showing no pussy, yeah, it's a rip off. And if you ain't,
hey, take it off. She ain't showing. It's a rip off. If it ain't all the way, it's a rip off.
spending no money,
He's gonna live off the OnlyFans bitches. Let's hit a slap. I love the upbeat track finally.
You know how much this shit costs. Every day I'm clutching it and I let that bitch off. Every day I'm hustling, baby, I feel like Rick Ross. We got the top down and we cruising. If I see
It's Wiz Khalifa, so I'm happy, but I literally like, I thought it was Rick Ross coming in right there. That would have been crazy.
a better car out the day I'm doubling it, you know how much.
Alright, it's his moment.
Every day I'm clutching it and I let that bitch off. Every day I'm hustling, baby, I feel like Rick Ross. We got the top down and we cruising. If I see a better car, I'll go get a new one. Keep my cameraman, that's my shooter. I think I'm Big Meech, I think I'm Larry Hoover. Feel like my plug is the coolest. Young Khalifa in the hot tub with some cougars. You win the game, you might get matching Muellers. You play your position well, we might go to the jeweler. It don't come out your mind, just came sooner. Big dog in the game, you
a junior.
We'll never pay attention to the rumors. Extra passengers, we got a lot of room for. A lot of kush shots, they rolling up, I'm blessed. Private plane, smoking planes with all my guests. Hit the stage and on the plane, I don't get rest. Get a check and I don't spend it, I invest. Never complain about the haters, cause that's part of the game. Never worry about credentials, cause it's all in my name. Safe filled with blue faces and they all look the same. Bring more champagne. Every day I double it, baby, I'm getting shit off.
I love all these kind of older fellas and all in their 30s and whatnot rapping, but it's just positivity, getting paper, getting high on the plane, getting more champagne, bitches. You know, Wiz Khalifa coming in here with a great verse, immaculate verse, talking about getting checks. He doesn't spend it, he's invested now. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. It's just all positivity. I love the collabs on this project. If anything, I would say add another feature or two. The Project Pat was fun. Wiz, yeah, I'd maybe get one more other rapper on there. I don't even know who I want to hear with Wiz because we got Logic rapping. Because even I would take another. I know Logic's on the production, and again, as a Logic fan, I really was impressed and really enjoyed Juicy J throughout this project rapping. Black, track 18, track 16, 20 years later. I like those a lot. Standouts in the back half of the album for me, just as much as the first 3, 4, 5 tracks were really, really standouts as well. We got I Need a Hug. I think it's the last real track, so that's why I'm getting ready for the outro here. I'm saying I don't even know who else I want on the project, bro, but one other rapper, maybe in the middle of the album, one other time. It was on that really short track, that 1 minute track. Needed a feature, that's it.
Heaven, I need a hug. Frames cover the flood. Louis boots in the mud. Look at your son, mom really crying. Look at your son, mom really trying. Heaven, I need a hug. Heaven, I need a hug. Can you hear from me, mama? Nowhere to go, cause you was here for me, mama. Feel like the end getting near for me, mama. Niggas probably won't pour out a beer for me, mama. It's real for me, mama. I'm in grief about it. Haven't been getting sleep about it. Drop a tear every time I think about it. If I just had your shoulder to lean on, probably try to put a mink around it. Apologize for the pain I caused. I lay my life at your feet and feel no pain at all. Heart heavy, sometimes I wish I could take it off. Memories so deep, sometimes it hurt for me to think it all. Still in disbelief, I thought that you would never leave it all. Look to the Creator for signs because He see us all. Jesus, walk with me, footprints in the sand. Barely making it, need you to hold my hand. Heaven, I need a hug. I just buried the first woman I ever loved.
Oh my god. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Oh my god, excuse me. Juicy J. A letter to his mother. I just buried the first woman I love. The strings.
Footprints in the sand. Barely.
Walking me, footprints in the sand. He's going off. He's going off, bro. I gotta run that back.
I lay my life at your feet and feel no pain at all. Heart heavy, sometimes I wish I could take it off. Memories so deep, sometimes it hurt for me to think it all. Still in disbelief, I thought that you would never leave it all. Look to the Creator for signs because He see us all. Jesus, walk with me, footprints in the sand. Barely making it, need you to hold my hand. Heaven, I need a hug. I just buried the first woman I ever loved. Heaven, I need a hug. Frames cover the flood. Louis boots in the mud. Look at your son, mom really crying. Look at your son, mom really trying. Look at your son, mom. I'm just trying to make a living. People dying trying to get it. Others dying for attention. I just keep my mind on the mission. I will give up every penny just to have you back with me. Just to see your smile one more time. Like the very first time you saw the Hollywood sign. Wanna make you proud as I can. Like I did when I paid for you a house and a Benz. Dear mama, I just miss you. You my #1 fan. I would trade it all in just to hug you once again. I just lost the greatest woman on the planet. I'm so glad I got a chance to take my mama to the Grammys.
I would like to say congratulations to my son.
He got a letter to his mom. He traded everything for another hug again and got her on the outro, going all out. I mean, that's a perfect way to end it. Whew. Probably gonna talk about it here in the last discussion.
And I hope all of you will enjoy. Take care. I love you.
I knew this beat too. I was like, oh. I was into it right away. Discussion 8 to wrap it up here for this video.
So you saying you feel like this is a reinvention, it's a new beginning, huh?
Yeah, new beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't 50. I I ain't 50.
Nigga, ain't you 49? How you say you ain't 50? You basically
35, man. You know what I'm saying? But look. But look, at the end of the day, I'm the Quincy Jones of rap. And it's an honor to still be in this business. And I feel like, you know, this is a new door I'm walking through. You know what I mean?
This is dope. This is a good message. It's good to hear from him. Kind of an OG too. I love to hear this as kind of still a young guy.
I feel like they're gonna be shocked. They're gonna be like, oh shit, I didn't know nigga was coming like this, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And then, you know, then they'll give me my flowers. Then maybe I'll get my star on Hollywood. Not like I care, but.
Well,
but
we all
know,
care. You're a human.
You know
we
what I'm
want
saying?
that love. We want that love. But all that matters is that we love ourselves.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
And that's it. And we did this music out of, you know, loving ourselves and not really thinking about no awards and like that.
I can't wait to enjoy this conversation with these guys many more times.
They just make the music, man, and don't worry about anything else. Everything will come as it's supposed to come, you know, through the universe.
I agree. Well,
yeah, WNDC, hell yeah, man.
I just want to say
WJ.
thank you so much for making a classic album with me, man. I love you, brother.
Fuck yeah.
I love you too, man. Shouts out to everybody out there.
I love
Maryland,
this.
Memphis, Tennessee, Evergreen,
Omaha here.
You know what I'm saying? Shout
Rat
out
Pack
to the
Mafia,
family.
baby.
Rat Pack, shout out to Rat Pack.
Rat Pack Mafia.
Rest
All
in
y'all on
peace,
Twitter.
man.
All the homies. Everyone I'm gonna meet at the concert. Love the Ultra
free everybody that's
85
locked up,
reaction I
man.
did with my
You know what
homie.
I'm saying? And keep smoking good weed, man.
Hell yeah. And that's that. They're calling it a classic album together, live and in color. That's really fun. I'm so glad I checked that out. Excuse me again here at the end. Jesus Christ. I swear to God this happened before. But yeah, that's live in color. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments. I enjoyed a lot of tracks. I really think the first like 4 or 5 tracks I heard on the album were pretty good. The Problem, Big Bag Talk. Again, maybe I was praying for one more feature, but Black Rothstein, 20 years later, those were good. I Need a Hug, that was surprising at the end. There's a lot of good stuff. I enjoyed the discussions. They got more funny as it went on. I thought the pace in the album was pretty good. The transitions, I guess, they kind of just eased its way right into each discussion, so it was kind of nice. And that's, like I said, I'm going to be enjoying that project and listen to it through many more times. I'm going to be bumping the bangers off the project, too, in my playlist. God damn, just cook me in the comments, you know what I mean? Last week I was sunburnt, now it's this. I gotta get ready for streaming tomorrow because we got a big day. But yeah, this was a fun reaction. Again, I'm glad I didn't wait too long to check this out, and I don't know how many people are talking about this. This is a good project here from Logic and Juicy J. Thankful that they finally dropped this. They talked about this for a while. As a fan of Logic, I'm thankful he did his service. He loves to collab with people, give flowers to all these people. He's doing it here, I feel like, for Juicy J. And Juicy J, I need to listen to more of his catalog, learn more of his history. I've heard his hits, his collabs, but I don't know like his projects like that. I haven't showed love to that. You know what I mean? His history, all of that. You know what I mean? So I want to show more love to that and respect. And like you said, maybe we'll get a Hollywood sign one day, as a joke kind of. But I think that's cool. I think it's cool they talked about that and touched on that because it's we want accolades naturally, and we're all doing this thing. We're on this earth together. It's all natural. So I love that conversation they had. That'll be really, really fun. But yeah, great project. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments. Logic, Juicy J, live and in color.